Why does your cat ignore you? This is the reason your cat hears you call their name and chooses not to respond. And understanding it will completely change how you see your relationship with them. Most people assume indifference or attitude, but feline psychology tells a very different story, and once you see it clearly, you'll never feel rejected by your cat again. Your cat is not ignoring you because they failed to hear you. Research confirms that cats recognize their owner's voice just as well as dogs do. Which means when you call and they look over and then slowly turn away, that's a deliberate choice. That choice, it turns out, reveals everything about how cats think and how they've decided to see you. To understand what's happening, you have to go back to how cats ended up living with humans in the first place, because it happened nothing like how dogs did. Dogs were bred specifically for cooperation over a very long period of time, following instructions, working alongside humans, responding to commands that got selected for generation after generation until social responsiveness became hardwired into them. Cats came into domestic life through a completely different door. Early human settlements attracted rodents. Rodents attracted cats, and cats stayed because the hunting was good. Nobody bred them for obedience. Nobody needed them to follow commands. They moved in on their own terms, and those terms never changed. What that history produced is an animal with no deep social dependency wired into them the way dogs have it. A dog needs social approval to feel settled and secure. A cat simply does not. And that single difference in origin shapes every interaction you have with your cat today. Here's where it gets genuinely interesting. And this is the part most cat owners have never heard. Cats evolved as solitary hunters, which meant no pack, no hierarchy to navigate, no need to signal submission to anyone. Dogs descended from pack animals, where responding quickly to a more dominant individual was a survival behavior. Hesitate in a pack hierarchy, and there are consequences. Cats never lived that way, so they never developed that reflex. In feline social logic, the individual who waits holds the power. Responding immediately reads as anxious, reactive, low. The one who takes their time, who moves at their own pace and answers on their own schedule. That's the calm, confident one. And calmness in a solitary predator signals security, not rudeness. So when your cat hears their name, looks directly at you, and then slowly turns away, they are behaving with what their psychology reads as composure. They're not performing submission because their entire evolutionary history contains no instruction to do so. A scared or unsettled cat reacts fast. A cat that trusts its environment takes its time. And that slow look away is actually evidence of comfort, not contempt. Knowing this changes what you should actually do when your cat won't come to you, because most of the instinctive responses people try work directly against feline psychology. Calling the cat's name repeatedly signals anxiety in cat language. Following them from room to room does the same. Picking them up when they haven't chosen to approach reads as a social override. And cats remember that every one of those behaviors positions you as the one who needs something. And in feline social terms, the one who needs something has lower status, which makes your cat less likely to seek you out not more. The approach that actually works is the silent sit. Stop calling. Stop following. Sit down somewhere in the same room and wait. What you'll find on their timeline rather than yours is that your cat will come over. They'll rub against you, settle nearby, maybe climb into your lap. That's not coincidence. That's feline social logic running exactly as designed. By not chasing them, you've communicated confidence, and confidence is what attracts a cat. Connected to all of this is a behavior you've almost certainly seen but may not have understood: the slow blink. When a cat holds eye contact with you and then slowly closes and opens their eyes, that's a deliberate social signal. It means, I see you. I'm not threatened. I'm relaxed in your presence. You can send it back. Soft, easy eye contact, followed by a slow blink, and many cats will return it. That exchange, in cat terms, carries real social weight. No commands, no treats, no performance required on either side. Just two individuals communicating in the language that one of them actually speaks. Bringing this back to where we started. Your cat ignores you because they were domesticated differently, evolved differently, and run on different social wiring than a dog does. The one who waits holds power in their framework, and your cat is extending you something closer to social equality than dismissal when they don't jump at the sound of your voice. A cat that runs and hides, that startles at every sound, that never settles. That's a cat that isn't comfortable. The one sitting across the room from you right now, apparently unbothered, slow to respond, doing things entirely on their own terms. That cat is relaxed. That cat is home. And the next time they hear you call and turn away, try sitting down quietly nearby instead of calling again, and give it 10 minutes. Cats don't perform affection, but when they offer it, they mean it. If this reframed how you read your cat's behavior, share it with another cat owner who's been taking it personally. Subscribe for the next video, where we go deeper on the slow blink, what's actually behind it, and how to use it to build a stronger connection with your cat without saying a single word.